What's good, YouTube? It's Cosmic Tech on here. Gonna be reacting to some scary videos, you feel what I'm saying? Now, this something different, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make a reaction channel, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, you know, just react to some scary shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really scared of none, you feel me? So, like, I can react to this shit like it's nothing, you feel me? But, like, if y'all mess with this, just let me know in the comments, you know what I'm saying?
In the following video, a man named Nick is taking care of his sick grandmother when one night
Last night at my grandma's house, she has dementia, and this scared me so bad.
sees this.
I don't know what dementia is.
Now, it's important to note that Nick's grandma has Alzheimer's, which often causes her to stand around and see things that don't appear to be there. But as she stands there, something happens that Nick can't explain. While taking this video, this is captured. Take a look.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Probably granny time to go, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just standing in the middle of the house like that, I'll be scared to see her. Gotta tell her, like, you can't be standing right there. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta get out. I hear that dog on that timer. Yeah, granny gotta get out. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She gotta get out. That's our shoe? That John moving. Is it like them little things, like, I don't know if y'all seen them before, it's like them little, it's like some little disc on the ground, like, I don't know what it is, like an air conditioner or something, like, not an air conditioner, but like, I don't know, it's like them little discs that can go on the ground, like, am I tweaking? I'm probably just tweaking, bro. I thought that was a shoe at first. Yeah, them like the little air thing, like the air come out.
What is it?
Apparently, something that was on top of the fridge had fallen over. It falls all of a sudden, which Nick says is made creepier by the fact that his grandmother's dog was growling. But this incident gets a whole lot strange when Nick shows what exactly fell from the fridge. Take a look.
Man, they just hit me with an ad, bro.
Alright. So this is in response to last night.
Early on.
My grandma loves to collect little figurines. One of my grandma's little angels fell off the fridge last night. See how far back they are. Genuinely.
Oh yeah, that
If
house
the mini statue
definitely hunting, you know what I'm saying?
was sitting far back on the fridge, then just how exactly did it tip over? Nick has no clue, but after watching this clip many times, he notices something pretty freaky.
Honestly, I'm a bit in disbelief.
That's when I'm the one with tweaking. Them little things, yeah, I know what I'm talking about, bro. Them little disc things.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just a plug-in charger. I brought my girlfriend Claire here so she can help demonstrate. But can you try to step in front of that? So it just does that. Move away. So
yeah, that's definitely AI.
that comment says that the Roomba doesn't do that unless someone's in front of it. My question is, like, it is kind of creepy with a smiley face and everything. Even when it gets to the edge, it does that.
Now, looking back at Nick's video, one can see that the Roomba does the same back and forth motion as if someone were standing in front of it. But the question is, just what exactly was in its way? To Nick, the Roomba might have been sensing something. Now, this is where things start to get pretty creepy, because ever since then, Nick has been feeling immensely uneased by the kitchen space. Considering that his grandmother has no other TV in the house except here, he has no choice but to watch near the kitchen. But one night, while watching alone, this happens.
So, I was watching my show, and after last night, I'm definitely not leaving these lights off. But
Oh, bro, he needs some night lights in that joint. He's scared of. He's scared out of the lights off. The boogeyman gonna get his ass.
I was watching my show, and
You got the dogs on deck. They look like they on point. They look like them type of dogs that just be yapping. They all bark, no action.
there's nothing there.
There's no Roomba in sight to explain the dogs' behavior. Both dogs are staring at something, even though nothing is there. And it's the fact that they're looking at the kitchen that makes this even more unsettling. Now, it's worth noting that Nick's grandpa, who passed away last year, had once told Nick that he thought he'd seen his grandmother standing in the kitchen one night with the lights off. But apparently, he was wrong, because after looking closely, no one was there. It's for this reason, among others, that Nick is scared of the kitchen. But this wouldn't be the final reason, because on the same night he recorded this, the following happens. After putting away the dogs, he immediately films again after being startled by the ice maker, which was going off at this time. But as he records, this happens. Watch.
Chat, what y'all doing? This y'all crib.
Whoa.
I'll be scared as hell. I've seen his granny just standing there like a mannequin. Then it's out good as hell.
Whoa.
The Roomba actually scared me coming out of the dark. That's that same thing. That's definitely AI. That shit coming to it. Oh yeah, that shit gotta go. Oh, stop on it. That shit following.
Yo.
Telling you that's AI.
Oh, that's cool.
2025, we got robots taking over, you know what I'm saying? Electronics taking over, you know what I'm saying? Like, is that normal, bro? Like, what is that, bro? Like, why is it just following him?
Imagine being able to build anything
Bro, they
just
hitting me
by
with
thinking
these
about
ads,
it.
bro.
Meet Base 44.
I come to the bathroom, that's crazy work. I ain't gonna lie. That's definitely crazy work.
Jesus!
That motherfucker did a flip.
Somehow, after just following Nick around the living room, the Roomba flips over. Despite there being nothing in its path, it does a complete 180 as if someone or something had forcefully turned it over. Freaked out, Nick stops recording and immediately shares the video online after posting the previous one. And like before, many comments point out things that he didn't notice initially. For one, the Roomba was already acting strange earlier. Unlike before, the mini Hoover was moving in a straight path, which is uncommon for vacuums of this kind to do. And second, it didn't pause and turn around when it sensed the stair's edge. Earlier, we can see the Roomba doing just that, but here, it doesn't. If what occurred before hadn't disturbed Nick, then surely this incident has. Not much else has happened since then, but for now, like most videos, this one remains a mystery. Now the following video comes from a mother who's been sharing every moment of her daughter's life. Her entire account is devoted to her only child, a daughter that she thought she would never have after multiple failed pregnancies. To Gabby, the mother, Regina was a miracle. And so, from videos of her as a baby to footage of Regina's first day of school, Gabby has captured all the smallest moments in Regina's life. However, out of all the videos on this page, a select few have left many viewers baffled. It all started with a series of videos that Gabby took when Regina was a baby.
Regina's called her to the hallway for the fifth time. I think like babies able to sense like presence.
During this time, she would often crawl to one hallway inside her house and just stare at it. Now, this wouldn't be so strange if it weren't for the fact that she would continue to do this throughout the years. Just like
ghosts and shit, those vibrations. But like when you young as hell in the new world, bro, you more into the energy of being young and youthful, you know what I'm saying? So you able like foreseeing the actual world, you know?
When she was a baby, she still, to this day, stares at this hallway for no apparent reason.
Vámonos ya. Vente, mi amor. Vente. Vamos a...
From playing a game of tag by herself to blowing kisses at the hallway, Regina behaves as though she's playing with one of her friends. It goes without saying, but she may have an imaginary friend. But to Gabby, this may not be the case, because as of recent, this was captured.
¿Qué pasó? Ay, Dios, ahora sí me asusté. ¿Qué pasó? Ay, Raichín. Mira, apunta para allá. ¿Qué, mi amor? Vámonos. ¿Qué, mi amor? ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué pasó? Ven, amor. Ven, amorcito, vente. Venga, mi niña. It's okay.
Unlike before, Regina has been acting differently towards the hallway. Gabby's most recent videos involving the hallway show Regina being creeped out, and not a single video appears to show why that is. Or at least, not to Gabby's knowledge. It wasn't until recently that many people started to comment on a certain video that she randomly took one night. It was a short clip of her daughter doing her nightly routine. But according to viewers, if you look closely, you'll notice what it is that's been scaring Regina. This is what she caught.
Día número 19, intentando que...
Just watching, like, hey, this shit is, you know, this is the fifth clip, so like, I don't got nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Shadows in the crib.
What was meant to be just a fun little video turns into something terrifying. Inside a closet, a shadow-like figure quickly passes, and it happens right after Regina points at it. No one else was home, which would have otherwise explained it. After reading the comments, Gabby checks the closet space and finds nothing. If the space is clear, then what was this? Although she doesn't know, viewers have an idea. This may be, as they believe, the thing that Regina has been so afraid of. She even points at it like she always does with the hallway. Although not sure what to think, Gabby remains concerned. But then one night, in a different video, she records something that makes her extremely uneasy. While filming her daughter in the kitchen, this happens.
Cuando le encuentras un miedo a tu terror.
I'm telling you, AI taking over, bro.
Like previously, a passing shadow is seen, but this time in the same space as Gabby and her daughter. This figure, whatever it might have been, passes from one side to the other before seemingly disappearing. If no one else was home, as Gabby states, then who was this? It's hard to say, and it doesn't help that neither Gabby nor Regina had noticed it. Given all that's happened, the question arises, just who or what was caught on camera? Gabby has yet to know, but she continues to be on the lookout for any strange recordings she accidentally captures. Until then, she has no explanation for this or her daughter's sudden fear of the hallway.
But what's some things called, like, the priests? Like, they go to your crib and shit, the Ghostbusters. Oh, bro, y'all need to call the Ghostbusters.
On July 10th of 2025, a security camera inside a house begins to record after sensing motion in the living room. This camera only records whenever movement is detected. The thing is though, no one is home. No one is around, or at least no person is. Although the man who lives here wasn't home at this time, his dog was, and so, upon receiving this notification, he ignores it. But unbeknownst to him, this motion-activated recording would capture something deeply unsettling at that moment. Ever since then, his dog hasn't been the same.
Was that a golden
This is
retriever?
what was caught.
Nah, that ain't no golden retriever. I don't know what dog that is. That bitch look like a fox. Damn, the invisible force beating the dog ass. They got the invisible force. I ain't never seen no shit like that. They got the invisible force beating the dog ass. Like 2025, we got the invisible force. That shit crazy work, I ain't gonna lie.
After what occurred in this footage, the owner has been making sure to never leave his dog alone. As he states, something had messed with this dog. Now it's worth noting that his dog is okay and is only slightly frazzled. In the footage, we can see him looking at something that doesn't appear to be there, as the owner believes something was agitating him. Whatever it was, according to him, had to be responsible for yanking off his dog's collar. Now, of course,
Damn, he
it
yanked
could
that joint off.
be that his dog had simply
He yanked that joint off. That's
taken off his
crazy
own
work,
neck band. But this wouldn't make sense according to him, because the collar has no way of coming off easily unless someone removes it. Given that this never happened before, the owner
I don't know what the dog did. What that dog do for that shit? Like, that nigga was mad as hell. Like, he made the whole collar come off the dog. Like, nigga, how you even do that shit beyond the third physical? Like, hey man, the visible force is different, bro.
can't help but think that something paranormal occurred here. But as always, I'll let you be the judge on that. Just what exactly had taken place during this recording? Let me know your thoughts on this one. Now this next video was submitted to me by Captain Scorpio, who says that he found this on Instagram, but strangely, the account from which the video originated is no longer there. Although its disappearance is pretty strange, the video itself is by far the strangest. In it, two women appear to be hiking on a secluded trail when they stumble across a metal hatch.
Watch there be nothing. Oh.
Although hesitant at first, they proceed to open up this hatch. After all, they know it's just a water cistern and not something else they should be cautious about. But perhaps they should
That
have,
shit look like the Fortnite bunker.
because it's what happens next that turns this video into the stuff of nightmares. This is what they caught.
Is that glass?
That's mud.
Plexiglass.
Hey, they said quit touching shit.
I heard noises.
Dude, so
Dude,
y'all don't touch
do
it.
it.
That's what they mean. They gonna fuck around and find out.
Do you hear it echoing?
We have to do it now. Holy Are you? This is insane.
Argument.
Oh.
Scared.
There's a flashlight in my backpack.
Go get the flashlight.
Damn, what that is? That's somebody's head.
Neither of them noticed it, but when looking down, a face can be seen. Despite being quite dark, someone or something appears. It's brief, but whatever had been there is caught on camera. Now the video cuts when one of them goes to get a flashlight. It's assumed that they didn't see anything afterwards, because in a follow-up video, they never mentioned the face that was captured.
I'm Mackenzie. I think I'm the sacrifice.
An old, water cistern. It's really...
It seems they had made this video just to revisit the hole, implying they didn't see it. With no further info and no available account, it seems likely that we'll never know what had been inside this hole.
They found a glitch in the Matrix. They found a hole to the underworld.
Let me
you know
guess.
what I'm saying?
You're thinking about going...
An undercover bunker.
On a Friday night inside a retail store, an employee known as Don Rivas takes out his phone to record the following security footage.
Ooh, that nigga
According
stealing.
to him, the person in this video was stealing merchandise, and he needed to keep an eye on him in case he kept stealing. But this isn't why he's recording. He's filming this because apparently there's something in this footage that's been freaking him out. Keep in mind that this incident took place in 2014, and it still scares...
That shit was 11 years ago. I was like 8 years old in 2nd grade, shorty. And I was in 3rd grade. Oh, that's 3rd grade, February. That's Valentine's Day of 3rd grade. I don't remember that.
To this day, while carefully observing the thieving customer, he sees this.
Nah, that's definitely 2nd grade. Nah, that's 2nd grade.
Look right here. Right here. Look.
For me, you know what I'm saying? For me.
Look, watch. What is that? What is that? And it's just gone, bruh. Look at this. It's there, and now it's not, bruh. What is that?
What type of voodoo this nigga doing?
Bruh. What is that? What is that? And then it's just gone.
I don't know what's going on, chat.
Bruh.
It look like he trying to yank the shit off.
What is that? One more time. Bruh. What is that?
Oh, I see it like something like teleporting that thing.
What is that?
Now there doesn't appear to be anything on this floor to explain what showed up,
Oh, yeah,
so whatever this was should not have been there. Even if this was just some merchandise he had set down on the floor, it wouldn't explain how it came into view. His leg doesn't move at any point to reveal it. The only thing moving here is this. It remains unknown as to what appeared in this footage, but whatever this was continues to spook Don Rivas to this day. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444 at gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Hey, mate. Oh, no.
Now, this last video was sent in by a mother who wishes to remain anonymous. She explains that one night, after returning home from work, her son came out of the house to greet her. He always does this whenever she comes back from work. She would honk her car horn while pulling into the driveway to let him know she was here. But one night, while her son walked outside to see if she was coming in, this is captured.
A lot of little brothers walking outside. I mean, I can't really say now. I used to walk out the shower when I was like 3. You know what I'm saying? Take your ass in the house. That's why you don't let little kids go outside. What was even there, bro? Like, all I just seen him, little bro, just run. Like, I'm telling you, the visible force is different, bro. Like, back in my day, wasn't no invisible motherfuckers doing this. We got Ring cameras and we got invisible motherfuckers now. It just hit different. The visible force hit different.
While looking around for Mom, this happens. Someone or something scares the living daylights out of him. He appears to see whatever it was that scared him, despite no one being there, but upon looking closely at this video, something was actually there. It was immediately after her son started running back
He hit that zoinks.
into the house
His
that a
ass
partial
ran back in
figure
the
is
crib.
seen.
I don't know why he even
You
outside.
can barely make out the figure before it disappears completely. Neither mom nor anyone in the family could explain this, but they were definitely spooked. Just what exactly had shaken up their son terribly? As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Alright, chat, if you enjoyed this video, you know what I'm saying, leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, um, just let me know in the comments, you know what I'm saying. Do different videos, different videos and react to them, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, y'all leave a like and subscribe. Cosmic Tech out, you know what I'm saying.